you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. You have a golden retriever and a Maltese. Oh, they're beautiful dogs, mate. Beautiful dogs. You should train them to... I'm not going to make that joke. Sorry. Continue. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. Who's the real monster? Oh my god, I thought he was dead for a moment. My wee kitty. He's alright. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Except Morgan Freeman. Chocolate-colored lab, great companion. Yeah, I really like dogs, but I couldn't own one, because I don't leave the house every day. So, I mean, you know, you gotta walk them every day. You have a Pomeranian? Oh, those are hilarious. They're super cute. Alright, let's see who's at the door. Billy arrives exactly when he needs to. Let us do this. You have ragdolls? I love ragdoll cats. All right, I'm gonna start talking about pets. I'm gonna answer this door. Let's do this.
Arr! Why, hello there, dear boy.
What do you think, chat? Do you think that's a good voice for this guy? I tried an Ian McKellen for him once, but it was either too tired, too raspy, or I just can't do a good Ian McKellen. A deck again. Why, hello there, dear boy. Stay a while and listen. Santa doesn't have a voice. He's not real. All right. Sorry.
Arr, Hagrid. Carsomere, welcome in. Oh, we can just do that, arr.
How does Hagrid sound again? I haven't seen those movies in a million years.
Why, blimey. Didn't your parents ever tell you what you are, Harry? You're a wizard, Harry.
Something like that. I was going to do the meme version, but I'll just get banned for 2 weeks on Twitch. And no, those who know, and I'm not going to say it.
Arr. Darlene, thank you very much for the 54-monthery.
Thank you for the 51 months, Darlene. I appreciate it. Only internet old heads know the meme I'm talking about. So, yeah.
D, Darlene.
Appreciate that. Oh, God. That's a pirate. Look, Hagrid is a pirate, all right? It's close enough.
Why, hello there, dear boy.
Hey, who are you, Hagrid?
Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But how's he sound? But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes? The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, me dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So listen carefully, and hear my words well.
Mycelium?
Yes, I know it's hard for an ordinary muggle folk like yourself to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
Hey, the Book of Smiles, the Mushroom Festival.
Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise up and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow will spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom will not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Oh, golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please, take 'em. I'll tell you what to do. Arr, and I'm a pirate.
Hey, okay, I'll take the pages from the damn Book of Smiles.
Well, there's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, will you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back as soon as I've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo!
He seems pretty nice. He seems like a good bloke. Yeah. He seems alright. Let's keep him around. Is that it? I need more visitors, though. I'm nervous. The flat is on fire? Yeah. You all saw that blue thing go down there. Unless that's normal. I'm scared. Welcome in, Spooky. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. And a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, it's not a sci-fi novel, nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. Blimmy blummy blimmy blummy blimmy 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 blim. Right. I see. Let's have a chat with our visitors. Jezebel, motherfucker. I don't know. There's plenty of Jezebels here. Oh, Father, who art in heaven. Hey, if you leave, hey, why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? I'm working here. You think I chose to set a foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I had never left its holy walls. I don't care. Wait, am I a godfather? Yeah, I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble, okay? On the day of my daughter's wedding. No. With a choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death and a plate of linguine. Lord knows, you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Actually, no, I like the one with more energy. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout like a plate of spaghetti. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father, He watches over His flock. Mamma mia. That's close enough. So, let's test you. No, I think you're all human. I'm gonna leave you alone. The conversation is over. Let's have a chat with you. Hello, those poor children there. Hey, how long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months la, before the cataclysm already. I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job la. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that la. It opened my eyes. You know, any of those children could have become a rock star, politician, parent. They could have grown up to be on Phua Chu Kang la. Best in Singapore, JB, and some say Batam. But now they will never hold a guitar. Never go to school, never get fined $1,000 for littering in Singapore. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came running in, saying his parents were afraid of him la. They thought he was a visitor, so they threw him out la. He did not know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me la. Sorry, I got a bad Singaporean accent. So sorry. But I'm also half Asian, so I'm allowed to do it. Vicente, you're Italian. I'm good for speaking it. Appreciate it. I've got a really bad Singapore. I have a bad everything accent, I'm pretty sure. Liverpool. Lilliputians? No, wait, that's a Gulliver's Travel thing. Do Liverpoolians say that? I'm gonna test them later, but first let's have a chat with them all.
I want my mommy.
Hey, you gotta accept what happened.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? And could you invite my friend over, please?
I think her phone number is 968-268. Let's get a friend over.
When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they tell me to piss off.
Hey, I don't know what you think you saw, but your dad is dead.
You didn't say anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon.
Oh yeah? Then why hasn't he come for you yet, asshole?
Maybe he had to go to the toilet. I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon.
Hey. Yeah. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. And he's dead. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I mean, well, yeah. That was really mean. What's happening, La? Wait, really? I didn't know that. I'm gonna check myself. What should I check, chat? We've already cleaned up our armpits. Our teeth are unusually clean. Maybe we could do eyes. I don't think... We haven't done eyes, have we? Let's do eyes. Not bloodshot. My eyes look fine. I'm working here. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Okay. Problem solved. Does anyone stay down here? Why? Why is this here? That wasn't there before. Hey, I'll put it in the fridge. Even though I kind of want to eat this mushroom right now. That's why this is here. But why? Let's put it in the fridge. Oh! Well, I ate the mushroom. So, I just wanted to inspect it. Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? I should get more energy from the nutrients. The nutrients. Let's have it. Let's test her. I need to test you. Let's photo you.
The photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after?
No, they need ghost orbs around them, right? I think they need ghost orbs. I think. I'm gonna check something else.
Hey, I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
I'm gonna test you again, okay? She's good? Oh, it's too late now. Whoops. Let's check your hands.
I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it. See, look.
Damn it, she's alright.
Alright, okay. Yeah, pretty nice. I trimmed them all myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Alright, piss off.
I think all the people I have here are fine. Whether I'm fine or not, I don't know, because I ate a mushroom by accident. Let's phone. That girl's friend. 968-268. Oh, hello! Hey, can I speak with your daughter? Oh, wait. Yeah. I do declare, is something wrong? Yeah, a friend asked if she could come over. Yeah, that's all. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Jeez. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Now don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched, and there was no doubt.
Fuck.
Hey, look, I'm role-playing as Clive. Here. I get it, you know. Even if mine wasn't a visitor, you know, these kids can be a handful. I still miss her.
Fuck.
Wow. That's, not cool. Yeah, he started blasting. Well, surely surely that mushroom will be fine now, right? I should have sworn at them. That would have been funnier.
A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world safe from Morgan Freeman?
Well, let's find out. A grown man calling and asking if they could speak with their daughter. I know, very sus, eh?
On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you are not his enemy.
I don't have the number for delivery. I do not. I don't think I ever wrote it down.
On a pole hangs a man with a sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there is no answer. Only guesses.
Fuck. Somewhere in America. Well, this is Russian, so I guess it could just be Russia where I'm at. But I'm not speaking English because, you know, I'm playing it. I've not played Twin Snakes, Lanza, but I hear it's quite the ride. What can I do for you?
Hello there. I guess if that's a wee bit better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I like come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find the basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I bloody am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm travelling, I guess. I want to see the world, like different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke and Scottish, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking in the basements. I mean, whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I'll probably just do it anyway, because I'm from Glasgow.
She seems alright. Let's let her in.
Oh, never mind. You already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna say, we're doing things my way. Huh, that rhymed. That's neat.
Wait, we're gonna kick the wait! We're gonna kick out... Hang on. She's not talking about the Singaporean lady, is she? She's talking about the smaller girl. About my neighbor's daughter, right? Am I full? Oh, because they occupy different parts. The kid. You know what? I want to keep the kid. I want to see where the rest of her story goes. So you can fuck off. Huh, whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. You fucking minge. Alright. Yeah, they choose spots. Some of them are... Oh my god. This is an entirely new character that I've never seen in my entire life. So, what do you think, chat, for this character? What do you think? Any voices, any accents, any characters? She's a witch. Yeah, I'm trying to think what... A female Michael Jackson?
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
No, that's going to be too hard to sustain. We could do... actually, no. Yeah, we could rework or something.
Hello, darling. I sense the energy here is stagnant.
Yeah, no, we can't do Michael Jackson. That would be Janet Jackson. Oh my god. No. Michael Jackson works for like one line. It doesn't work for an entire character, mate. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Recovered from throat surgery after 20 years of 2 packs a day, boys.
Hello, darling. I sense the energy here is rather stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house, and I can see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Nani? I can see that you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. And look, I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use the affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You do understand this, don't you, darling? Then everything will fall into place.
She seems alright. Yep, come in.
Oh, delightful! You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest.
When she's smiling, she looks terrifying.
There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Gorge.
So. Ugh. Well, I think we met this guy last time, and I think he actually just got heat burned. He might be an alright guy. So. An astrology girl? I'm liking here. What can we do for you? Gun right now? Hey, mate, you might have gotten those trying to save someone. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, God, I actually did cough from that. Whoops.
Hey, man. Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
Hey, who are you?
I'm fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today.
I don't know. What do you think? Maybe it could be a burnt Matthew McConaughey.
Hey, I got caught out in the sun. We're fighting forest fires today. All right.
I don't know. Burnt McConaughey. A Fallout ghoul? I haven't played Fallout, so I don't know. The only Fallout ghoul I know is Walton Goggins from the Fallout TV show. I think we could let him in. We need more people. Igor? We've already done a voice similar to that. I'm trying to think what else we could do. Maybe like,
hey, mate. Look, mate, I got caught out in the sun today while we were fighting for...
No, that's too horrible. He's actually not a bad dude from what I remember, but we need to give him something raspy. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that, Spore Fright.
Now,
God, how do you do that voice?
got caught out in the sun today. We were fighting forest fires. All right. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. They'd never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Hey, why aren't you in a hospital?
Hospital? Now there ain't no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, whole point of hospitals just went up in smoke. Had to get treatment if you can't trust. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires, dying out there with my buddies. I don't got much time left anyway.
He seems pretty alright. Let's let him in.
Hey, thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be along in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away, use it for something else.
I'm not gonna cough. So, but yes, sorry. That,
I was acting. Was I?
as Gus Fring once said. So, well, we got more people here. Jim Carrey's mask dying scene. I fucking love that scene. I love that scene so much. It's so dumb.
Right.
Let's have a fucking sleep. If one of you guys got an out of cough syrup. Hey, someone died? Good afternoon. Hold on. Bye, T-Rex. Welcome in, you dog. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding blah blah blah. One of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, hello, darlings. Silence is the harbinger of death over here. Oh, wait, we've already done that voice. I do declare, a sinister quiet has drained that soul, but worse than the emptiness is, we'll just make it Swedish. Oh, ja, a distant funeral knell. It is growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with the endless din. I am a Swedish. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. Wait, what? An infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled deep in a sticky sustenance, not unlike an IKEA meatballs. Cerumen inandans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned and fuck off. How many aliens? Don't you worry about that, mate. We got a visitor somewhere, chat. I think it's time to inspect. Who is it? Who's dead? She's still alive? Okay, good. No! Not my Singaporean friend. Alright, I know who this was. Well, fucking well. Oh, Father, who art in the heaven with a plate of spaghetti and the meatballs. Hey, why don't you stay in your monastery, asshole? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Second of all, it was thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled this sacred ground.
made the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins like a cloudy with a chance of a meatballs. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock, and myself along with them. Took what they coveted, as if it was theirs by a right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. He prayed as we demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it was a cheap wine, a sacrilege. May they choke on it the spaghetti! Yeah? Well, I need to test you, you fucking binge. Seems God is not the only one to test me.
Let's check your ears.
You want to check my ears? How very dare you, a linguini!
That's what you bad father.
I am no prize of cow at some village market. Lasagna. Child, I have witnessed horrors that would turn your soul to ash. You brandish, but I drink it in the eyes of the Lord. Lost a sheep guided by the latest news, only to turn on your fellow countrymen with blades crueler than any calamity.
Listen, you fucking binge. I saw that cockroach, and you killed my Asian friend. Alright, I don't care how good your spaghetti is.
Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness a cruel thing as a man, no mercy for that spaghetti!
Nailed it! I did it. So, wow. He somehow got around my photo test earlier. Or I just read it wrong. Yes. I definitely just read it wrong, eh? Yeah. Knocked another one out. Let's have a chat with this bloke who just witnessed that murder.
Damn. So goddamn hot.
Hey, how you feeling?
Seems it's even worse than I thought. Cough. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for another week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Alright. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It ain't like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. I'm already on the way out, after all.
Let's test you.
Sure, pal. Cough. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames.
See, his hands might be damaged from this, as are his armpits. I think eyes, yeah. I think so. Teeth would be unaffected by a fire either way. Ears, I feel like we die. Photo, I'm not good at. Let's do eyes.
No problem.
I mean, if you want bloodshot eyes.
I think we found them. See? Cough. Red as a couple of smoldering coals. That's all from the smoke, pal.
Oh, does smoke make your eyes red? He's got a good point. We've already killed one visitor. Yeah, I tell you what, let's hold him around. Let's have a wee chat with the girl. Let's test you out. Let's test you out. What happens if you shoot a non-evil one? Instead of them dying with like the censorship thing on their face, they're just like a garbage bag full of people, body parts. So, yeah, he has a valid excuse. Let's have a chat with you. Hello, darling. Do you want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Oh, what a silly thing to say, darling. I'm not the only one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face, and you do not need to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I want to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I will see right through you anyway. What do you think, chat? She's annoying, just shoot her. Weird things. No, we need real people. Let's check your armpits, lady. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. Hang on. That's fine. Because while she's shaved, there's still hair follicles. You're human. Look, it's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. You know what? You are right.
I want my mommy.
Hey, look, you got to accept what happened, okay? I'm working here. I'd say let's keep her around. You know what? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, its time is nigh, to eat it whole, if one would try. Well, I did eat it. To welcome guests is not for the strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I was looking for the Uber Eats food, but I can't really seem to find that. Kid looks like a grown-ass man in a wig. Hey, listen, mate. This is 2025. You're not allowed to say that. So, the neighbors killed the kid, or I think FEMA killed her dad and she escaped. Yes. All right. Let's have a little rest. I think this is the furthest I've ever been. I don't think I've seen this part on stream before.
A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding?
I'm Morgan Freeman. Party time. Oh, visit. She said he started moving again. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy acting.
Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside.
Cooper.
Oh, you kitty.
Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign, much like Andy Dufresne did in The Shawshank Redemption.
Okay. All right. Let's see who's at the door.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Hey. Bring back the ones you took.
You are in no position to make demands. You're all done. Nothing. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where it has got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
Hey. When are you gonna get rid of all the visitors?
If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have this situation under control.
Do I have to hand someone to you again?
Yes. But this time, we'll need two.
What?
It doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2 of your residents. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon.
Ever played Papers, Please? No, I haven't, but I wouldn't mind giving it a go. What do you think, chat? I feel like if I say no, he might kill me, or he might just say, you don't understand, we're doing it anyway. What do you think? Could have used the FEMA notice. What does the FEMA notice do? I haven't given it to anyone yet. I don't think I can kill him. What happens if you deny him, Chrono? I don't know. Chat, should I deny him? Should I say no? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Oh, FEMA notice is a substitute for a gun. Oh, so that would just kill them anyway. What if he's a visitor? I know. Forces them to take the guys with the notice. Yeah. So that's if you just have an excess anyway. I don't want to accidentally get myself killed right now. Iliax, do what you think is most right. Yeah, welcome in. I don't want to get myself accidentally killed right now. I want to see where this goes. So I'm going to sell out my fellow countrymen. Hey, fine, if it helps me.
Remember, help us, help you.
Thanks.
Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it.
We're never going to see him again. Oh no! Oh no, we lost the daughter! Hey, you know what? She wasn't saying anything anymore anyway. Kids, get the fuck out. I feel bad about the fireman, though. Who do we still have, then? Who do we still have? We've got the fortune-telling lady. Okay. Ponto, welcome in. Russian Bane. Dude, Ponto, how you doing, mate? How you doing? I forget. Did you finish FF Tactics on stream, or was that only for one stream? Because that game, oh my god, that game is so good. It's so addictive. It's so good for all the right reasons. So, yeah, we still got tarot card lately. Okay, alright. Let's do this.
And we'll handle the visitors.
Shit. This guy's new. What do you think would be a good voice for this character, chat? Yes! Your house is perfect! That could get really annoying after a while. Overexcited teenager? No. Haven't finished yet, but it's been so good to play. You've just been grinding it off stream, Ponto. It's so good. Hannibal Lecter. Menacing Raildex. Okay, I like that. Welcome in.
Yes. Your house is perfect.
We can work. Dracula. Have we not done a Russian?
Yes. The Blair. Yes, your house is perfect.
We just did a Russian for the other guy. Lurch? He doesn't really have a voice though. Yeah. Something's coming to me. Something's coming to me.
Yes.
Let's see what other lines he has. Something will come as we go.
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yeah, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death has taken a liking to you. Yes.
Morgan, thank you very much for the 38-month-aroo on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you for the 38 months, you fucking legend. What do you think, chat? Do you reckon we can This voice feels like an option, but I feel like we can try something else.
Death has taken a liking to you, I guess.
Hey, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the auditors of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam.
I don't know, what do you think? The second voice? Or the first one? I'll just keep working with them both until something feels right.
We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back.
Bit Shakespearean, this guy? Yeah. Well, we gotta vote for the second and the first. Welcome in, Astra. Yeah. The Russian accent is more Russian than yours, Maitana. I never been. Sounds like a cultist. A squeaky healing. No! Oh, that's the only way to find salvation! There's no going back! Oh, gee swell! No, wrong, vetoed. We will not be doing that. I'm gonna go with what feels right. Hey, you wanna come in or something?
I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter.
Maybe I can, hang on, maybe I can...
But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
Nah, I like that other one, yeah. Hey, look, sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Hey, listen. I don't like being threatened, okay? But fine, I'll help. I'll see where this is going.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
So I guess he's gonna be sending some of his boys to hang out? This guy seems pretty normal. I'd say we could let him in. What do you think of this guy, guys? What do you think of this guy?
Hey, so... keeping your distance, huh? Good. That alone improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Hey, what's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. That's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from every visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So, why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'm gonna ask mine. Is there anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
He looks like Danny Trejo a bit. I mean, I don't know if I can do his voice, but, I mean, I could try. Otherwise, what do you think? Do you think this voice kind of works? This voice feels right for him. You know what? This guy seems like a good bloke to have on your side in an apocalypse, alright? And he hasn't shot us yet. He's like, you know, he's having a chat with us. Freak out the freaks. Astra. I feel like if... in a way... If you got nothing up your sleeve, you can always have like a weird bluff. Like, do something so crazy that it might throw them off. I don't know. Like a predator or something. It feels right. Yeah. I'm more concerned about FEMA than I am about the visitor. The visitor doesn't seem to come in as long as I have people in my house, and FEMA is turning that into a problem. Hey, FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Hang on. Cut. We'll just do that again. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check in on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Damn, should have asked him about the visitor. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do with this, man? Like, what voice am I supposed to do with this character? No, we're not doing Timmy. I'm trying to think of, like... We can make him Swedish. Oh yeah, I'm Swedish. What is up? Long time no see. How is life?
Do I know you?
Oh, come on. Do you not remember me from IKEA? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long have you started living here?
Hey, this house has always been in my family.
Oh, no way. I have never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My body definitely lives, well, he lived here in his IKEA furniture. Come on, I have really a long way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Yeah, let's let him in. Oh, that is what I am talking about. Looks a pretty spacious. Maybe we can do a different voice for him.
Oh, Chebri, looks pretty spacious, bro. Do you want a race? 3, 2, 1, go!
I don't know, maybe, I don't know, God. I need to, I'm trying to think of some other characters, some other voices that might be right. We'll find that guy's voice, okay? We'll find that guy. So dumb, man. Oh, God. Well, this is a better run than the last time, where the tall, pale visitor just ripped my face off, so. JoJo's Modern Life. Welcome in. You were dying to watch me play this game. Hey, don't you worry, I'll be here for a while. I've only been streaming 6 hours. I can keep doing this. So. And now, sleep. Good afternoon! You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition and comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Bleeding Gums Murphy? I understood that reference.
The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents
in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any of these cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned, you bastards.
I don't have a phone number. I don't. Woj, welcome in. This game is fascinating. Hang on. Who are you people? How long are you going to be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and we don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We will stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Hey, you look scared. You afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I just can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death.
He seems pretty normal. Yeah. Why do we have cultists? A cultist made them come in, and he said if anything happens to them, he's going to burn down our house. So... Glaive Kyle, thank you for the 1,000 Bitteroo on Sebbywebz TV. I've been watching you since OTK top streamer. I have a quick question about vocal endurance. I feel my voice is about to rip apart after a 30-minute session while I can do this for hours. Could I share any advice on my routine? Thanks. Absolutely, Glaive. I'll tell you everything I know. One is always drink a lot of water. Just have, like, let me put it this way. I have this. This is 2 steel bottles of water, each 1 liter, and I have a third one of 1 liter, and I have 2 more bottles that are like half a liter each. I go through like 5 bottles of water every stream. That's one thing. Second of all, if you want to recover your voice quickly after a stream, steam is really good. If you inhale steam, it goes directly onto your vocal folds and that heals it faster. You can do this with a hot shower. Just like when you shower, I don't know, close the windows somewhat. You'll get super steamy, you'll inhale that all for a good like 10-20 minutes, and then, you know, open the windows and all that afterwards. Another really good way to steam heal your voice quickly is boil a jug of water, pour it into a bowl, let it sit for like 1 or 2 minutes so you don't burn yourself, and then put your head over it, hotbox yourself over the bowl with a towel, and inhale the steam like that. Again, that goes directly onto the vocal folds, can heal it a lot faster than normal. You can also drink, like, I guess, like, hot honey tea, and by that I mean, like, I squirt honey into a mug, pour boiling water onto it, stir it up, and then just sip that over time. But as for how, just in the moment, you know, I'm not losing my voice, is vocal training. So normally people just forget how to speak or where to speak from, and they start speaking from here up in their chest, or they speak up in their throat, and that's very tight. Vocal training teaches you to breathe like here in your penis. No, in your belly, your diaphragm. So how do I say it? I would recommend going to a voice teacher because they will show you how to naturally breathe there first, while also keeping your nose, your chest, your mask, whatever, and your head activated when you speak. So, in a way, think of it this way. People breathe into here, but you should be breathing all the way down into your abdomen, your belly. It's like, think of it this way. A glass of water, water doesn't need, how do I say this? A glass of water doesn't need to be full for the water to go all the way to the bottom. So even for a small breath, I'm still instinctively, habitually breathing into there. I do a full vocal warm-up before every single stream, and I only do that before every stream now, but when I was like acting training back when I was in like my 18, 19, 20 years old, I was doing it like every day. So, yeah, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, get training, learn what to do so you can do it on your own, drink water, inhale steam, and if you really need your voice to, like, let me put it this way. After like a 12-hour stream, I don't talk at all the next day. If I can afford to. If I have a big night's sleep and plenty of water that can heal me up a bit, maybe I can just chat with a friend in Discord, but there are times where I just won't talk at all the next day. Full vocal rest. So, that's a very long answer, but I hope that gives you something. I don't know, timestamp this moment in this stream, come back to it anytime you want to hear it all again. I'm not a professional or a doctor, but I'm just telling you what I do. So, yeah. We breathe from the diaphragm all the time. No, babies instinctively breathe from the diaphragm, and then we forget how to do it. But if you want to remember how to do it, go for a run. Go for a long-ass run, and then see how you're breathing afterwards. You'll be losing all your lungs. Believe that. So. Does weed help? No, weed is bad for your voice. And I used to love weed, but I don't smoke it anymore. Nishinari, welcome in. Unless you do edibles, I mean, you know, if it's legal where you are, edibles are not going to mess up your voice, but they will make you weed-brained. So, yeah, you should look into vocal training, lady. Look, if you're going to do what like, for example, sitting here and speaking for 12 hours a day, that can already shred your voice, but I sit here and I voice act for like 12 hours a day. That's different. That's a whole different thing, man. That's a whole new kettle of fish. Smoking is bad for your voice in general. It is. Anyway, Glaive, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. I hope that helps you out. So, let's have a wee chat with this bloke. Who are you?
Lost the souls, just like the countless others. No, wait, that is the wrong accent. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and yet we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
He seems pretty normal. You thought that was voice acting in the game, Pepper? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright, let's keep going. Am I voice acting for my other job? No, this is my only job. If I ever wanted to break into voice acting, though, the stream is probably in a good spot for it. But I just like doing this. I just like doing this. I'll do it eventually. I know I should, but I'd rather just do this. Oh, yeah, I am wandering free. Wish I could be like a Swedish meatball. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were Swedish kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I do not know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. I should probably find a different voice for this guy. Let's give, it's Knut? No, it's not Knut. Jesus Christ. But then he threw his back out. He could not move for days. I can't do Knut's voice, but that's really funny, though. He worked so hard up in those mountains.
Then the seagull is mistook. He's back. Okay, it was his ass. They thought his ass was a nest. Mamma mia, spaghetti and the meatballs. I am sorry about that. It is just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Okay, that was rubbish.
Let's test you.
I need to test you.
Sure, give me the hardest test you have got. I will pass them all.
Let's look at your ears.
Ha! A sure thing, boss. You picked up the broadcast as well.
You know what? You alright.
You always wanted to do VA stuff, but your short-term memory can't keep the character voices straight. For me, if it makes sense why they sound like that, I don't forget it. That's... yeah. So, speak less from the throat. Yeah, celery. So there's also like a death metal singing trainer called Melissa Cross. She trained bands like Lamb of God. And all the death metal singers, they used to make like a ah sound from their throat. That will fuck you up and you won't be able to speak for 3 days after a gig. She trained them to make the sound from their belly, their diaphragm. So it's like, ooh, which I can't really do, but some people can do, like say Angela Gosso and stuff. And after that, they can do a full gig and then not have their voice destroyed at the end of the day. So it's interesting. Melissa Cross from the DVD Zen and the Art of Screaming. I listened to that just to like learn how to sound more brutal without hurting my voice. I don't do death metal singing, but I'm of the approach that like, I have a very Goku approach to things. I'll just like look for all the best teachers on seemingly unrelated things if I think that there's something I could learn from that can still add to the overall package, you know.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I think you're okay for now. Let's... oh God, we're gonna lose energy very fast on these people. I think she's okay, but let's see what she has to say. How do you train at that weird things? Speak from the diaphragm, not the throat. One way is they tell you to put your hand on your belly and like breathe into that. You know what I mean? When you breathe, make sure you're breathing into that part of the body. Another thing Melissa Cross says is like, imagine there's like a barrel around like that part of you. Oh, I can't get a camera. Sort of like a barrel wrapping around your abdomen, lower back. And the only way you can break it is by breathing. So you have to breathe into there and outwards. Otherwise, yeah, people who only breathe in your chest, you can hear it. That's why my voice sounds like deeper than it... I don't know. Sounds deep. If it does. So, Zen and the Art is... yeah, Morgan, you know this. Let's have a chat with you.
Hello, darling. Would you like a reading? Hey, what happened to that man? I told him, look, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and I envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, gosh, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. You could do the same. Close your eyes, darling. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So do tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 919-121. And don't forget to tell them that I sent you, darling.
Let's leave her. She was fine last time, I think. Is there anyone in here? I'm going to test the cult people. Your vocal teacher told you to imagine a tie around your belly. Yeah, Eben, it's the same thing as what Melissa Cross said, so... let's, I think he's somewhat okay. Like, his ears are fine at the very least. But let's test you. Never knew the technique about voice acting, but it's great insight, Dieter. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, all these arts, crafts, entertainment, whatever it is, all these skills, they've got those weird sorts of techniques, but Bruce Lee described it really well. A lot of these techniques and habits are unnatural, but you want to train them until they are natural, until you achieve a sort of natural unnaturalness or an unnatural naturalness, you know. And I find that very interesting. And you don't want to be too much in your technique or else you're going to be a robot. You'll be a mechanical man, as Bruce Lee says. But if you don't have any technique, then you're going to be very unscientific. You won't have a process, you won't have a system for producing consistent results. So you need both, yeah. You're a natural entertainer, Sebby, dude. Oh, you, I mean, what can I say? No, I appreciate that. All right. Let's test these boys. I gotta test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. I'm gonna test your teeth. Amusing how the lower and upper jaws can be so different. Here's the thing, they're white, but they're not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, they're white, but this is not perfect. Like, why is the lower jaw so different from the upper jaw? This is what I'm telling myself. I'm gonna leave you alone, and I'm gonna check out your other friend. No, wait, we already had this conversation. And his gums are fine. I'm gonna test you as well. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Let's check his eyes. Sleep lies beyond our reach. A likely story. They say it hastens her inevitable arrival. Well, I've got something arriving for you. A bullet in your face. But I am not yet ready to depart. Oh gosh, all is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. Yes, all is well. There's nothing to fear. Fuck you. What? Uh-oh. Does this mean my house is gonna get burned down? I thought he was a monster! He had red eyes! That means he's not human? Fuck. Alright, well, murder! It was an accident! I thought it was fine. Oh, he was just really tired. Uh-oh. Whoopsies! And that's a hee-hee from the from the female Michael Jackson. Vane, I thought he was a bad guy. Oh. I thought he was a monster. But he was just an innocent madman. People may have red eyes, that's true. I thought wrong. Let's do a phone call before we die. Oh, hello, kitty. Hello, Mr. Bimbles. Kitty, I love you. That face is hilarious, man. Down you go, buddy boy. All right. Let's call you. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush, thought it so. Enchants their meat, only tears and parting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This is not quite what you expected. And so you hang up too. Oh, for food? Yeah, I might need food. Yeah. Hey, I need food. I'm walking here. Hey, thanks a lot, asshole. All right, well, maybe not. Okay. I could give the FEMA ticket to them. I've only got these 2 guys in my house, though. I feel like I need them as a buffer. I need to not be alone. Alright. Let's have a sleepy snooze, chat.
An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint.
Oh my god, it's him!
He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Except for me, Morgan Freeman. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? That is unlikely.
Shit. Screech, thank you for clipping that. Kill all the witnesses.
2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
How indeed. He is him. I wonder, surely that cultist is alright that I killed one of his people who was totally innocent. Only one way to find out.
Ho, ho, ho! Greetings, me boy. Did you forget about me then? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Aye, I'm just wasting precious time with you young ones. Oh, kids these days, they don't even realise they're wizards.
I didn't even read his book. I should have read his pages, right?
Hello. Do you have a dream?
What would this... What do you think this guy would have?
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Do you have a dream?
What?
You know, mate. Dreams. You know what a dream is, don't you? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I realised, mate? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say, mate. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream might come to me.
Well, you seem pretty normal. Come on in. Wait, you want him to be English? Oh, thanks, mate. I'll try sleep here. Though rest will probably escape me. What do you want? Do you want to be British or Australian? I feel like there's something scarier about Australia.
I'll be like, thanks, mate. I'll try and fall asleep here, though the rest will probably escape me.
I don't know. So I'm just clearing my throat. Selling me weeb, made you?
I know it, bruv.
Ben Mendelsohn Australian to be extra scary? God, how's he sound again?
God, how does that sound? Thanks, mate. Try and fall asleep here. Rest will probably escape.
I can't do a Ben Mendelsohn voice. I don't have the vocal folds for that. He's awesome. I fucking love Ben Mendelsohn. We are incognito, but that makes us cooler. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with him as Aussie. It kind of feels... I think he can work as English, but I feel like there's something weirder and more menacing about Aussie. Yeah. No, I fucking love Ben Mendelsohn, man. I think that, like, if you're an actor, you need to study him. Because that man is like a true actor. That is like... He's almost like Australia's Gary Oldman. He hasn't done as much. But he can. You just put him in more stuff and you'll see. So, good night, Dalek. Take care of yourself. All right.
But if someone else in this house dreams, mate, that'd be just as nice.
Okay. Seems like you made a new friend. Animal...
You feel that? Change is haunting you. so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house.
Wait a minute.
If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. Are you alone?
It's a tough one. I think... No. I don't think I have 2 visitors in.
No. I'm not alone.
Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead this pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
My God, what is that? God, everyone looks so weird, man. Everyone looks so strange. Just playing hard to get. Jude Law. I don't really have a Jude Law voice, I'm afraid, but we'll find something for him. Is this a vampire situation? Oh, there's an ad break. Ad break playing right now. Just 1 second. Hang on. Ad break watches. I'm taking a piss and refilling whiskey won't start scene until it's over. How do I... There we go. That's how I get back in. Okay, good. Posh voice feels right for this dude. Yeah, yes. Hello! You want quite a beautiful home here. We've already got a character like that, though. Maybe we can change something else. Maybe we can do a new voice we haven't done. Hello! You got a beautiful home here. I'm walking here. We can get a Christopher Walken at some point. We already have a Jason Statham. I'll be right back, chat. I'll refilm. Tell you what, you guys discuss amongst yourself what you think might be the right voice for this character. Accents, characters, celebrities. Give your suggestions and I'll come back to it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That ad break is done, isn't it? Alright, it's all down. Red 13, peace off. Pee Wee Herman? Oh my god, you guys. Rick Moranis? Not one sensible, not one normal suggestion. Any of you guys. Oh my god. Mr. Burns, excellent. That's not a bad starting place. Not a bad starting place.
Gilbert Gottfried, I'm walking here.
Viago from What We Do in the Shadows. I haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah. Danny Soft, Hannibal, Jason Statham. We've already got a Jason Statham. Let me think. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, also guys, thank you for being here. This is super fun, man. It's been a while since I've done like a pure voice acting stream like this. I know we did that in Tactics, you know, but there's a lot of gameplay as well. A lot of gameplay getting away, the real fun. But this is just like pure Academy Award-winning streams. This is just pure like, you know, fun in that way, or pure acting. Mr. Krabs? Oh god. I did finish FF Tactics. It's on my VODS channel. Alright. I'm gonna do this.
Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It is much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
Hey, what's so beautiful about this place?
The silence, the emptiness. It is so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it is the rot, you see. Each morning, I awake, I lie, I wonder if I would live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current.
How did you, get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off?
Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That is why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with the final unknowable world. And I will go gently.
This guy seems pretty normal. Yeah, let's let this guy in. Let's let this guy in.
I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk.
Hey, I'll kick him out. Come in. What do you think? Should I kick out the cultists and keep this guy in? I've killed one of the cultists already. I feel like I can't imagine they'd want to stay here any longer. But the cult will only drag you down. This guy seems pretty cool. I like his voice as well. Let's keep him. Hey, I'll kick him out. You come in.
I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes.
I see. Hey, what's wrong with you? The man looks at you with his eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. He seems alright. Let's let him in. He nods and steps inside. Yeah, very Abe's Odyssey in that regard. You know. Well, they had their mouths sewn shut there, and the blind ones even had their eyes sewn shut, which is heaps fun. I loved Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. That was an amazing, amazing set of games. Let's go to sleep. Oh, hello, kitty. Let's go to sleep. New and tasty. I did not like the Abe's Odyssey remake, or remaster, whatever you want to call it, because I think it made it too bright, too friendly. It destroyed the atmosphere, the crushing, bleak, dark, gritty atmosphere of the original, and it made it too safe. And you can take a few bullets before you die, which is crazy to me. In fact, the only way you die in the original Abe's Odyssey, you die from one bullet because you're weak. I mean, of course you will. But in the remake, you can take multiple hits, and only in the hardest mode or hard mode do you die in one hit, which feels wrong to me. I don't know, anyone who's played it knows what I'm talking about. Also, they censored things. They censored things, man. Like, I remember I thought I was having a Mandela effect, where they revealed that the new food is like an icy pole, like a popsicle with your head on it. But in New and Tasty, the remake, it's just like an actual paddle pop. It's like an actual ice cream. It just looks like it's your face drawn on. And I was like, am I just Mandela affecting this? And no, in the original, it's not an icy pop. It's not like an ice cream that looks like you. It's literally a head on a stick. And they censored that. They rebirthed it in the remake. It's really bad. It's really not good. It turned me off the whole thing. Yeah. Modern audiences don't. Yes. The fictional modern audiences who don't exist. So. I have looked out the windows, though. I can never look out this one, though. Anyway, let's continue. Someone died tonight? Whoops. Good afternoon! Now for the news. There were beheadings in the news at the time, so they changed it for the original Japanese audience. I'm sorry, with all due respect, I don't, like, that's... Sure, things happen in the real world, but this is a remake of a thing from the 1990s, alright? You don't censor this shit, alright? If you... Just don't remake it then. Don't remake it, alright? If you think that, like, what was in that game, either do it or don't, you know, as Yoda says. Like, do or do not. There is no try. Or, like, there's no half measures, man. Just do it all or don't do it. So, Andre, I'm enjoying this, man. It's really good, man. And I hope you're enjoying the... Yeah, I hope this is keeping you entertainment during work. So, alright, now fuck you about. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposals operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation in the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. Skin irritations. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 451, like Fahrenheit 451. That's clever. And blah 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 blah. Let's see what they have here. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. I just noticed what the presenter looks like, man. Oh god, that's so dumb. I mean, we'll try and find an accent for him. Hello there. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. I think that's how Ringo Starr sounds. Widespread wildfires, extreme bloody heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. I can't do this voice. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause a third-degree burn. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has been so far unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. And that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates, and fuck off. Alan Moore's voice? No, Alan Moore sounds different. That's more like my bad Ringo Starr. Yeah. That's how I chat with these characters. Someone is not a human. It's one of you, isn't it?
Hey, mate. Do you visit his dream?
Hey, did you get any sleep?
None, Wasn't really trying to sleep, mate. I just hope that someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet, mate. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later.
Maybe I need to test you.
Well, mate, let's see what's changed overnight.
Skin irritation. We should check his hands, shouldn't we?
Bluto, that bloody Gronk. Thanks for the raid, mate. Welcome in.
Welcome in. We're just checking someone's hands.
These hands are ready to push through anything in my way, mate. In that way, maybe I'm clawing my way to my own dreams.
I mean, he seems fine. His fingernails are clean and he doesn't have a skin rash. So you are definitely a human.
Fuck me, mate. What am I even fighting against? I need to dream, mate, don't I?
Leave me alone. I suspect this guy.
Wandering free. I wish I could be.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. I am waiting for my legs to grow back. Looks like the right one has already started. I'll just stay here for a little while longer.
No, I meant the voices in your head. I'm waking here.
Why aren't you laughing? Oh, come on. It was a joke. I'm a Swedish. I thought you would get it right away. I guess it didn't land.
I'm gonna test you, man. Something's wrong with you.
Sure, give me the hardest tests. I will pass them all.
Let me see your hands.
Huh. I am still grateful that I even have a hands. I am a Swedish. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race.
I can't tell because of the resolution if he has no fingernails. If they're just like, Those are really strange looking hands. He's got no fingernails, yeah. Why are you missing the tips of your fingernails?
Hang on. My fingers, they are gone. I was only missing one yesterday. Where have the rest of them go? Well, they will grow back. It will just take a little while.
I don't trust this guy.
Why? That won't help me. It won't help you either. What's the deal?
Listen, mate. Where are your fingernails? And more importantly, where are my IKEA meatballs?
Well, I guess we all get what is coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down.
Wait, I'm right, but I'm not? Hang on. He's got the sensor, but the garbage bags? The trash bags are already there. Ah, yes! Behold! I did it! I did it! I knew he was a Swedish alien. I knew that I could smell the absence of IKEA meatballs. That's how I knew. That's how I knew, chat. By all means, share your applause. I'm a genius. I saw through his Swedish accent. Oh god. Who died beforehand? Oh no, not her. No, she's still alive. Who died? Was it? Who died then? Who died? One of the cultists. Ah, okay. And then I kicked them out to get the Spanish guy in. Okay, let me have a chat with her. Hello there, darling. Would you like a reading? Hey, what's this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. Time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first. Then I closed my eyes and I heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first a question finds itself in need of an answer.
Are you ready to become one with yourself? I'm going to test her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't have tested her. I should have tested myself. Let's see your hands.
Well, go on ahead. Go on and look.
Slay! Alright, she's, you know what?
You alright?
I think she's okay. Oh, wait, we have a basement girl? Wait, we have a girl in the basement?
But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters by crafting dream catchers.
You're alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Is anyone hanging out down here? I don't see no mushrooms. Though I did eat one. So, you, cut the stitches off your mouth. I, can't understand you. Well, we can't test him, so he seems pretty normal. We'll leave him here. I can't test myself, can I? Hey, it's an old bed, yeah? Hey, if Walker was here, you know, I would, not trust this guy, yeah? Okay, yeah? Alright. Let's go to bed. Might have had their tongue cut out, yeah. Get real. What's up, Kurigami? Let's have a snooze.
The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far, even for Morgan Freeman.
What about here? Welcome in, Pippus. Yeah, you really egotistical visitor.
Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause?
How many indeed? Bluto the Gronk. You loving the voice acting and the improv is hilarious. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And thank you again for that. Thank you again for the raid. My house is gonna burn down? Oh, that's true. Yeah.
On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine?
Question. Alfred Rouse. What's going on, mate? Alright, chat. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need some whiskey for this.
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm working here.
I am out of patience. I am not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people, right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We have dealt with them. We will deal with you too.
Let's keep complying. Let's see where this goes. Good. I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
No! Oh no! They were human as well, you stupid bastards! Oh, we've lost fortune-telling lady and the Aussie dream guy. Fuck. Who do we have left then? We killed Swedish guy. We have Spanish dude. And we have mouth stitch dude. That's it. That's all we've got.
That is all. Have a nice night.
Whoops. This guy!
Let us not waste time. How fareth my flock?
Yeah, they're still alive. I'm walking here.
Wait. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
See, he left. So we're fine. We're fine.
I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block?
Hey, how do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put 'em down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
Only the girl made it out. Your guy is dead.
Show me that you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Show eyes.
Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them up. Wide.
Yes! Yes! I'm alive, because my teeth were too clean. My pits were hairy, but they could have that weird fungus on them. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Ha. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up, everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
Dang, son. That's why you should check yourself at times, yeah. That was a close one. I'm actually really glad I've been checking myself regularly to know that while I've got good teeth and the armpit's not safe, the hands and the eyes were safe. Yeah. Thank you, Bonri. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That voice feels right for that guy. You need to order cigarettes to hide white teeth? That is actually hilarious, Nata. I appreciate it. I didn't know that. That was a great mechanic.
Let's have a sleep.
Good afternoon! You're watching the news! The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted at the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they might be preparing a ritual which appears... let me try that again. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to be involving open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on Fahrenheit 451. To assist in these fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. An update on conditions at the polls. Hello, the sun strikes again, innit? Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the troubling heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but there's no answers so far. That's the rule. Stay tuned and fuck off. Yes. Yes, indeed. Sorry for backseating.
That's it, mate. You're done.
That's alright. It's not a big deal. Part you, welcome in. Welcome in. I think we need to inspect some of our people.
A sonnet of a silence.
Hey, how's your hand?
Though it beats, it is a barren of feeling. No warmth remains. Only the dolorous ache, a spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. Wayne, thank you for the Prime subscription. I greatly appreciate this. Por favor. ... There was a girl I once adored. I cherish our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then suddenly, it dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet, I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than a love.
Okay. That's, worth it?
I appreciate that.
Let's attest him.
All that I am has long since become a story.
Let's test your armpits.
Yes, of course. The body resents a stillness, to be held in a place for too long. Alas, I have no choice.
Yeah, well, you know what? I choose to do this.
When you lay beside someone long enough, you absorb their essence. She has woven herself into my very flesh, my spirit, spaghetti and burritos. I am coming.
Wait! He was human? But the news report said that the fungal armpit, the thing. No! Oh, he was innocent. He was a good guy. He was an innocent person with terrible armpits. Ah.
Whoops.
Well, all he needed was a shower, and I killed him. Well, you know what, mate? Clean your goddamn armpits, alright? Clean your bloody armpits, alright? If the cool guy with the AK said one sign is enough, you know, one sign's good enough for me too. So... damn. That's sad. Pulled the gun too quick again. You can wash it off? You know what? Better safe than sorry, okay? Yeah, we gotta check multiple body parts there. Gross armpits deserves it, Eben. There you go. See, that's a logic I can get behind. Uh-oh. Do I have anyone left? I got you! You! You, my friend! You're a real person. So, how are we supposed to communicate? How? Hey, what how? Fuck. Thomas Takes, welcome in. Let's test him. Hey, I gotta test you. Armpits? Yes! Yes! Hairy armpits! Yes! He's a human! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, so happy! Oh, so happy! I'm gonna test myself to celebrate. I gotta check myself. Armpits. It's alright! I'm a human. I just need to clean up. I feel really bad about killing the other guy, though. I feel terrible about killing the other guy. We got a human. So if he asks if I'm alone, I still got a guy here. It's fine. I should have kombucha, but it's too late now. Or is it? I'm gonna use my kombucha. Sorry, kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. I'm gonna use it. Glug, glug, glug. Let's see what's going on outside.
The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse?
What indeed?
Morgan Freeman. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next.
Remember that phone number? The FEMA phone number? Yes.
Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will it come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time.
I don't know who did this, whether it was the cultists, the AK-47 guy, or the visitor. If you see cultists, then to ring. Oh, I don't remember the phone number, unfortunately, for that. I don't remember. And I apologize for that. Fahrenheit 451? Alright, you know what? Let's talk to the visitors, then let's call the number. Or should I call the number first? Can I even use the phone? Can't use it at night. Okay, next day. Thank you, chat. Alright. Let's see who's not the... let's see who's at the door.
Ew! Ew, gosh! I thought no one was at home.
Actually, no, wait. This is a scientist. Let's, give him a voice.
I thought no one was at home. It is so quiet here at night. Good evening. Might I come in?
Then again, maybe that's too sinister for him. What do you think? Some of my ears are popping. Do you think a Werner Herzog could work for him?
Great Scott! Good evening. May I come in?
Hey, were you watching my house? Hey, were you watching the house?
What? No. Don't be silly. It is simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually, you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Hey, who are you?
I am a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling the patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone. I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
Hey, come in. This guy seems alright.
I see you have a young man here with wounds around his mouth. I cannot provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. He would be better off finding someone who can truly help him.
All right, I'll kick him out. You come in.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone in here.
Well, you know, it's all right. I want a new character. I want someone who can... Wish me luck, guys. That's an impeccable worder. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. I know Morisono. I can't help him, so kick him out.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you... Hey, why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I am more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your room?
Choices. There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. What do you think, chat? This is the biggest set of questions / answers I've got. I would say the most honest answer is I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Because I did accidentally kill some people. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. But the most honest answer is I got rid of a few who didn't belong. No, I got rid of anyone who... I've killed every visitor so far. I've killed every visitor, but I've also accidentally killed a few good guys. I don't know. We don't want to be honest to this guy. At the same time, though, if I tell him I kill any visitor I see, I'd say let's look. As for the guy, as for the innocent people, should have washed your armpits, all right? Okay. Eris, welcome in. Bring in Billy. Oh my god. You know what? Let's put up a tough front. Hey.
Have you let any of us into your home?
Hey, I got rid of the people who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So, why resist?
Wait a minute! No! No! No, but there's someone at home! I'm not alone! Oh, God! Oh! Whoopsies! That scientist I let in must have been a visitor because the other guy was human, who I replaced him with. Good thing I saved, I know. I'm still gonna clip that. That was really cool, man. Dieter, good night. Take care of yourself. He'll do that if all your guests are visitors. I replaced the wrong one. Alright, well, we'll just skip this and we'll reload. Ah! We're back here. Back here. Well. What now, motherfucker?
I thought no one was at home. It is so quiet here.
No, we don't let this guy in this time. Blip, 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 blip. Hey, where'd you come from?
There was a hospital downtown, but it is rather a long story because I am a visitor.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
I understand. It is not the easiest time to trust anyone. I will be nearby. Do not hesitate to ask for help.
Alright. I know I've got a human here. This time it should be okay.
They told me this would be our last little chat.
Hey, what do you mean?
I am just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It is breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only thought now to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome is always the same. You will die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then today. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
I'm gonna give the different answer. I got rid of a few who didn't belong.
Why so tense?
That's the same answer I gave before. Here comes the fun part.
So, are you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Hello, can you like tell me what's going on in it? Like, you know, Man U and Tottenham. Whoa, this game is scary. Like something different in it, yeah. Saved. I'm actually saved, guys. I'm actually saved. Your ass is tightly squeezed at that moment? Yeah, that's intense. Dude, it is a good thing that of all the times I chose to drink my kombucha, it was right then. Gahoos, exactly. This is different. Hello, can you like tell me what's going on, you know, in it? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. And you know,
People acting all weird, like a bunch of Tottenham fans. Shooting, fighting each other. I don't bloody get it. Wait, do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, you know, so I just stop watching. Like I stopped watching Man U. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news, oh god, I got a burp because I drank too much Guinness, live longer. But Mum and Dad always watched it. One day, they heard something real bad happen on the bloody news. I kept my TV off. Don't want to stress myself out. But they never came back, and you know, I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours later after the broadcast. Never bloody came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. Fuck me, I might see a match by Chelsea. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to him. So, can you, please? Hey, the sun's exploding, it's burning people alive, I'm waking here. God, what if the sun burned him up? It's a bloody nightmare. What am I supposed to do? Come in? You seem alright. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and fucking Man U is beating Tottenham 2-0? But maybe you're right. I should stay home with you for now.
And scene. That's my authentic British accent. Oh my god. This is a new one. This guy's new. What should we do with this guy? Fascinating life story. Oh god. Have a pint of warm beer. Tell him to go and come up with booze. Don't tell me you're a United fan. I don't follow sport. Too busy doing this instead. What can I do with you? What can I do with you? Let's give him more of a line. Let's see what his next line is.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. You mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
I don't know. What can we do with you? What can I do for you?
Well, howdy doody there! Now listen, son of Jim, I'm a kinda knee-deep in a shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a howdy-hooda here?
God. No, I can't do... probably can't keep that up for a while. Also, don't listen to that. I don't know, chat. Any ideas with this guy's voice? He seems pretty American, no matter what. That's an FF7 Rebirth character? My god, he's not that bad. Ankle sniffer voice. What does that mean? I'm trying to think. What voice can I give for you? What feels right for you? Yeah. I'll do what kind of feels right. I'll just kind of work with it until something makes sense.
Now listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. You mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
Hey, what happened?
Now where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, okay? I'm working here. So, I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, I do declare that he's not here, and neither is my car.
So, what happened to your passenger?
Now, I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, sorry, Jim, but he was a visitor. I kinda...
God. I've gone through like 5 different accents in like the one line.
But I'll tell you what, son of Jim, I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view. I saw those billboard wide of teeth, you know what I'm saying. Now, I didn't think twice. Just drove into FEMA, and that was a big mistake. I sorta had a hooda here.
Okay, this isn't... Not happy with this. Trump? No, I'm not making him Trump. What else could I do? Mark Wahlberg? Piss off. That's not really a voice, is it? Who the hell? Who is Stanley Hudson? I've never heard of that.
They sort of want me to haul in them.
Haul me at hand.
they sort of want to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But I bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
You know what? You seem alright. Come in. I need to find your voice. Maybe a Jack Nicholson.
Now look, don't get me twisted, but you got a gun at your place, right? Reminds you of one of them folks who were after my family. Anyway, you gotta choose, Sonny Jim. Them or me.
Got who? And why can't these assholes just go into different rooms? It's like, I'm only getting people who are all doubling up in the same room. Well, I'm not kicking out anyone. No. You piss off. I can't figure out your voice.
Hey, look, man, I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough.
Well, you don't know... I don't know what your voice is. I'm not kicking out, my guy, Stanley Hudson, the black guy from The Office. Oh, I only watch the real Office. Yeah, I don't watch the American Office. Sorry, mate. I'm just fucking a beat. No, I don't watch the American Office. I only know the British one. So, you know, the real one. So, whatever. Sup, Grofile.
Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement.
Oh no, that's like everyone's eyeball. Emergency broadcast. Oh, okay, no, that's really weird. Okay. We interrupt this report due to risk of an attack on our studio. Ended broadcast. Is it just me, or does that bed look a lot dirtier than it used to? And that's a ghost orb. I think I'm a visitor. No. Let's check this bloke. What's up with the faces in this game, Grofile? They're horrifying. Wait, hang on. I really missed something? Wait, whoops. Nutty. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a hot take? Ah, oh, the British office? Ah, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. T-Long, I appreciate that. Call the number? Should I call the number first? Or should I check them? I'm gonna check them first. Oh no, where'd they bloody go? Hey, how's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back, you know? They've taken care of me my whole life. Now, I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. That'd be like watching Tottenham score 2-0 against Man U. Hey, let me test you. Okay, but it's like, you know, tell me everything's gonna be fine, innit? My eyes? What about him? Hang on. They said rapid though. His eyes are going all over the place, but it's not rapid. He's just trying to show me his whites of his eyes. It's not rapid though. And everyone else is doing this with their eyes when I check them, and I've killed too many people that way. They're green, you know, that's normal, innit? Yeah, you know what? You were right. I say kill him? I feel bad that I lost my Spanish dude. You know, I'm upset about this. Let's have a chat with this bloke. Hey, how you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wound near his mouth. Does it hurt? He seems pretty normal. Is this Russian? Yes, this is actually a Russian game. I'm gonna check myself. I'm gonna check my ears. I don't see no cockroaches. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I think, you know what? I'm testing that boy one more time. I should test myself, but I'm testing that boy one more time. Oi, come here. I need to test you. Shut your teeth. Is it really that bad? Well, fuck me. Okay. I mean, they're white, but they're also English, which is not perfect. So I think he's human. Right, they said perfect white teeth for visitors. I don't think, yeah, I wouldn't say that's perfect. I would say that's quite standard for the UK. Alright, you're alright, mate. You're alright. My parents always said I had good genes. It just, you know, my gums bleed sometime. Either from diabetes. Oh, I didn't check his gums. I've completely forgotten. Either from diabetes, you know, or like I get stressed. I don't know. I didn't look at his. You can fish? Appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome in. It said perfect white teeth. His teeth were white, but his gums are red. Oh, that's rough, man. You know what? I ain't taking no chances. And it's not because his gums are red. It's because he's a Tottenham fan, and I support Man U. Hey, come on, mate. Look, some people pull their hair out or bite their nails. Oh, I pick at my teeth, but it's not so bad, is it? I think I've ruined everything. Again, like when Tottenham lost 6-0 against Man U. Oh, fuck. Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Fuck you! Yeah! I'm a hero! A savior of mankind, with huge muscles and a massive pain. Holy shit. Oh my god. I got it. I did it! I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Those eyes are moving too quick, and those gums are a wee bit too red. I'll kill the British man. So that's interesting. When they say perfect white teeth, they're really just talking about the color, aren't they? Because that was rather imperfect, shall I say. The bottom half. Yeah, poor Tottenham fan. Well, you know what? That's what happens when you pick the losing side. Idiot. Side. I saved myself. I saved myself. Mum, get in here. I called a British man. You know what? You alright? Alright. I'm assuming there wasn't another thing that was a tell. Yeah, there could have been something else, Bats. You never know. Let's, oh, wait, now let's call the number. Why are we calling the number again? Oh, well, I'll call it anyway. Nada Velar, thank you for gifting 5 Subarus to Sebbywebz TV. Nada, thank you so much for the 5-pack. Greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you guys enjoying my questionable Academy Award-winning voice acting for some of these characters. I do appreciate it. This game is also very fun to VA because the characters are so... How would I say? Unusual and strongly defined that it's easy for me to find a voice for many of them. So yeah. Nada, appreciate you. Appreciate that. And thank you everyone who's like followed during the stream as well. I know my follower alerts are silent these days, but I appreciate you guys hopping in. And you lurkers. You guys are awesome. Did they add a new update or characters, Kino? I don't know. I don't know, actually. First time watching? Recovering from the flu, Astra? Oh, dude, I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better from that. So... Flavor Dave! Been watching my VODs during your paternity leave? Hey, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you for enjoying the... Thank you for watching those, and thank you for catching the stream. Appreciate it. I'm gonna call these guys and find out. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Hey, what am I supposed to do about teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Hey, what should I know about eyes? For accurate screening, avoid coffee, caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Hey, as someone who lives on coffee, I don't like to hear that. So. Ears? Wait a minute. Let me consult with management, and I will get back to you. Hang on. They won't answer that. Hey, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, lead to errors or false results. Hey, what am I supposed to do with my armpits? To ensure your underarms are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself? No, I look disgusting. Hey, thanks a lot, now piss off. Thank you for cooperating. I need the food number. Where do I get the food number from? No, that's not it. Take care of yourself, Screech. Thanks for hanging out. Radio. One of the commercials. How did I not get that? Dispatch all FEMA units. New directive, code 554, is replaced with 995. Do not burn bodies. Apply lie instead. Probably missed it, so I can't order kombucha. Oh, this is scary, man. Yeah, they don't want you to clean yourself so they can spot your armpit fungus more easily.
Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones, before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I'm Morgan Freeman.
Premiat, welcome in. Trabaja, sludge indeed.
FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying.
Some 40k Tyrannid occult stuff. All right. Let's look out this window. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Is that Aurora Borealis? No, it's steamed hams. All right, chat. Wish me luck. It's time. You get a commercial for deliveries on those days? Yeah, I should be clicking on the TV for that. All right, we got the guy with stitches on his mouth. We've got one human in our house and no visitors. All right, wish me luck, guys. Let's do this.
I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is?
Hey, how you holding up?
Same as always. Even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? Because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off in the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later, they found me. First one in the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but still alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd have died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me that you're not one of them.
I think my ears are fine. I think I can pull off my ears. Look at my ears.
Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That ain't no goddamn visitor sign.
What? But I shot the priest with that.
You think I'm some kind of idiot? You think I'd really fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass.
You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I go down, he's gone quiet. You should probably check that. Because of scum like you. So many are dead. It's my real voice. People like you, they killed my friend. And people like you will never let anyone live in peace. What? You think no one ain't gonna fight back? I'm working here. These minds, damned by insanity. Wait a minute, but it's not censored anymore. Now I've lost everything. But you, I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. That was No, I'm Not a Human, performed by Sebbywebz TV. acting genius, and the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. I hope you enjoyed that performance. Good night, and good luck. Well, that was... That was quite a kettle of fish, wasn't it? Well, chat, yes, thank you. I hope you enjoyed a night at the theatre with Sebbywebz TV, but my god, Jesus. It's a pity I should have ordered more kombucha, but I couldn't. Yeah, Well, I guess I survived the gunshot. I thought he was the bad guy, but... Maybe he was a human after all. You're not satisfied with that ending? Yeah. I wish I could just quick save before that. Different ending. Yeah, but I don't want to... I guess I could speedrun back to that point. Maybe the humans are the inhuman friends we made along the way. That was fun. Dude, that was so fun. That's so sick. I mean, chat, I want to see what else there is. I've only seen 2 endings, really. Well, I haven't really seen 2 endings, have I? I don't even think I've gotten to the end. I've just died both times. So... Remember when I asked that question to the FEMA people, Bonryu? Just tell me, whatever it is. The ear thing was not known by FEMA. Oh, but why? Because I identified that bad guy by... I identified one of them by their ear. What's a blank holiday? Welcome in. Dying is sort of an ending, you guess? Yeah, it kind of is. There's a reason why we're just kind of spoilery. Okay, well, don't say it then. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Well, I'm not happy with that, chat. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I need some more... We're gonna... Oh, damn, I really hope it randomizes, though. Because we're gonna have to speed through. See, I gotta turn this guy away. And then this guy shows up. Yep, come on. Thank you. Yes, then this guy comes in. Yeah. I only let the right ones in. And then that's whatever, it doesn't really matter. Then I say I'm not... What happens if I just lie to him? Yeah, I'm alone. I'm working here. Okay, that's another ending, which is where you lie to his face and he just kills you anyway. All right, let's see what happens after that. Okay. All right, thank you. Start again. Okay. All right, so piss off. Then this guy shows up. Different type of speed run. Shout out. It was. Yeah. I'm not alone. Okay, who's next? I'm gonna tell this guy to go away. Because you are a visitor. Piss off. I don't even know what to do. Hey, you want something from me? How about cigarettes? Also got some gum. I've only got a few pieces left. They're yours if you want them. You know what? You alright. Alright, give me some cigarettes. And I'll stain my teeth with them and then I'll show them to the guy so he doesn't shoot me. There we go. Harsh compromise, except. Hey, pal! Listen, man. Alright, you know what? You can come in. You come in, mate. Even though I can't figure out your accent. Hey, don't get me twisted, but, you gotta... No, I'm not kicking anyone. That's why I kicked you out. Fuck off. Piss off. How do I smoke cigarettes? How do I do that, chat? Al Pacino? I will do him later. So. You just let everyone in. Hang on. Give me the food delivery number. I need kombucha, god damn it! Ray! Hello. Hey, I need to test you, you fucking asshole. Show me your... hands. I cannot believe I just accidentally skipped the hands. Well, you're probably a visitor, so... No, it was a human! Ah! See, this is the problem. I'm speedrunning it now. I'm annoyed about this. Honestly, I'm annoyed about this kombucha mechanic. I think that, like, for something like this, I shouldn't be set so far back. Because now he's dead. I should be able to checkpoint before I died. Oh well. He was a visitor last time. Well, then I guess are you a human? We'll check you at the very least. Let's check your hands. It's clean enough. It's clean enough. You're alright, and I'm gonna check myself now. How do I smoke cigarettes? How do I smoke my ciggies? I check myself. And check my hands. Clean hands. Okay, good. That's how I'm gonna survive this. With my clean, sexy hands. Cigarette saxophone? Oh yeah! It's been a while since I last smoked. Next time is probably after everyone fucked off. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh. Okay. We have hands, and we have teeth. Sup, Peanut? Charmander, welcome in. Hey, I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Wait, did that cigarette recharge my energy? That is so dumb. A cigarette recharges your energy. That's ridiculous. Well, I may as well test the rest of myself then, while I've got it. Armpits. You're telling me my ears were the one thing I shouldn't have shown that guy. Eyes? Eyes look fine. Let's check you again. Let's check your armpits. Okay. Just me and a human. Alright, we're safe. Alright, let's bump that up again. This game, cigarettes restore your health. That is actually amazing. It's like reverse Metal Gear Solid. Okay, well, we're back to where we started. This isn't too bad. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you want to find her?
No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. I told them don't worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me that you ain't one of them.
Look at my hands. They're clean. Look at my armpits. They're even cleaner.
You fucking kidding me? There's something that's growing there. I better not find out. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Can I take a photo of your pits for the trip?
No, I'm sorry. Alright. We survived. He looks like the guy from the game Hatred, doesn't he? Appreciate that, ever laughing. What can I do for you? She kind of looks like a Mrs. Doubtfire, doesn't she?
Oh, hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me.
She does a babushka lady? How does that sound? Don't look at my face.
Oh, hello there, dearie. Hello, my name is Borat.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest for a minute?
Hey, how long were you walking?
Oh, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for such a long time? You must surely have been. But I've marched more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie.
Hey, I don't follow. You need something?
What does one need anyway, dearie? A roof over my head? To share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much, darling. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome, is all.
Yeah, she seems alright. Let's let her in.
Oh, thank you, my dearie. I can tell you've been a very entertaining host, and perhaps I'll finally find out what has been going on around here.
Sorry, that was terrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh. I'll have to score. Difference is, I have a house and you don't, lady. Yeah, exactly. What can we do with this guy, guys? I'm trying to think. He's got a certain Jack Nicholson look to him, doesn't he? Yeah. But he could also be British. Taking a big shit. Let me think. Oh! I'll try a few voices and we'll see what works on him.
Oh! Help me! I've been shot! Not gonna last long!
Hey, we'll do this to you. Or we could, I don't know, maybe something like,
Hey, I've been shot. Not gonna last long.
no, I think there's more... Like what, Wormtail from Harry Potter. I just remember the part where he's like,
Oh, my friends.
God.
Oh, gosh, I've been shot. Not going to last long.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, he does look like Wormtail somewhat.
Oh. Oh, I've been shot. Not going to last long.
Hey, what happened?
Yes, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me off my doorstep.
God. No. No, I'm gonna do this one instead.
Oh, jeez! I broke out of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets, telling me I've got to come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Oh, jeez.
Do you think that one's okay? Or could we do something else? I'll see if the other one feels right.
Hey, so FEMA's after you. Oh gosh, you better believe it.
So, you hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor, man. I saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next, they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones.
Then again, I just want to try something different, just to see if this feels right.
When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now, I'm a witness. I know too much, and they will come after me.
You seem all right. Let's let him in.
Oh, thank you. Seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors.
I'd say that guy seems pretty trustworthy. I'd say we could let him hang out for a bit. What do you think works better, chat, guys? The English voice or the oh jeez voice? What do you think? What do you think feels better for that guy? You like the OGs? Yeah, it is a good voice, and we don't really have a voice for it. We don't have that on any characters, yeah. All right, instead of fucking snooze. J-Rex, welcome in. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. That's really sus, isn't it? Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, there's parts of the world that are not strangers to, you know, coups like this, or like military takeovers of the government. And now, well, we're the government now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's really intense, man. This game is heaps intense.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting rather old.
Hey, where you from?
City born, dearie. Had a little hut and a high-rise. No wee cottage in the garden. No crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I would sit down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I would hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I don't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everyone around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's some poor soul lying there, covered with a white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate has led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself has guided my steps.
I'm gonna test you, lady.
Well, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before.
But I'm a virgin. What do you think, guys? What do you think, chat? I was never a Digimon person, so probably not Omega. She might not have teeth as an old lady, but that's a good thing. I think if there's armpits, there's fungus, and I can be tricked by that. Photo, you reckon capture the aura? You reckon photo? I'm not good at reading the photos, though. Ears might be a trick. Alright, I'll take a risk, alright? We're gonna check the photo.
You're wasting that film on me? Woohoo!
See, I don't remember the photo aura well enough. That could be fine They need, like, black splotches around them, don't they? They need, like ghost orbs. Right? I think she's okay. I think she's alright. Yeah, dots about. I think she's fine. I think she's human. Well, dearie, what now? Yeah, bang, that's what we're now. Yeah, I think she's alright.
Oh, jeez. This damn wound.
Hey, why did FEMA come after you anyway?
I couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw a chance and claimed I was a visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too. That word I can't say because it's possibly gonna demonetize the entire YouTube VOD. So just 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna have to timestamp that so I don't. Yeah. There. Anyway. Yeah. That word will unironically demonetize the whole VOD. So, despite me being Australian, let me test you. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except for my bad luck. Oh, jeez.
Show me your armpits.
Oh, shit. You ain't screwing with me, are you? You alright?
Alright.
I mean, tired too. On the run. Shaving wasn't exactly high on my fucking to-do list. You know, I'm working here.
Okay, he seems alright. He seems okay. My armpits are fine as well. I think I'm okay. I think everyone's a human here. But I'm going to test you for one more thing. Show me your eyes.
Oh, dearie, are you sure you want to do that? The eyes are like windows, for lights in houses, and for truth in people. But mine are dusty, the glasses cracked. Moths ate the curtains a long time ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there.
Oh! Well, in that case,
Oh! So that's what my life has amounted to. You don't believe me? Well, maybe you should look at my tits. I used to gaze into people's eyes, too. Oh, I don't mind. What does it matter to me? I wanted to see the end for a long time now.
I'll show you the end with my penis.
yes! Yes!
Yes! America! Humanity! Fuck yeah! Take that, visitors. I'm a hero, and I saved the world once again with my Academy Award-winning genius.
Holy shit. Oh, that was... Jeez Louise, this man. Oh, this game. This game is really intense.
The Baba Yaga.
Exactly, I John Wickter. The American check. Right. I'm just gonna refill my water. How do I know I got it right? Because she's dead with a bunch of censorship pixels on her head. If she was a human, it would just be a trash bag full of human body parts.
And that ain't fun. It's not a good time.
Not a good time, Sonny Jim. So, what's up, Mike Tyrant, though? Welcome in. Yeah, no old people in my watch. Why didn't she have spots on her aura? It seems that they are able to mask their visitorness in certain things, yeah.
Oh, kitty.
It seems like they can mask that they're a visitor in like at least one of the tests. So, let's have a snooze. Wait, what? Hang on. I can't check out the window. Why not? I think we're at the end, guys. Have we been using the radio? No. I think this is the end of the game. I think this is an actual ending. Jordash, welcome in. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. It's been a pleasure. Let's do this. Okay. Back to bed, I guess? I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. I'm walking here. Huh? Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay, so we board the windows up. Kitty, I'm gonna keep you safe, alright?
You make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now.
That music is really loud. Hang on, I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. This music's really loud. Hang on. Wait. That music's like overbearing me, I think. There we go, okay.
You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally turn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But what then? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you.
Sane. And that was an actual ending of No, I'm Not a Human, performed by Sebbywebz TV, Academy Award-winning streamer. Music by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. This game was by Trioskaz, a Russian company. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a good ending? Wait, I got a good ending? How? That's not on brand for me, Sonny Jim. Dang, okay. That was a interesting game, interesting experience. Now for the other 9 endings. let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath a brief moment. I still feel like I don't understand what was really going on. I don't understand if I'm a visitor. I don't understand who the bad guy is, the main guy who breaks in through the door. I survived with no visitors in the house. Ah, that's right. If one of them's a visitor, they'll just kill all of us, won't they? Ace of Spades, welcome in. I feel like there's you feel like there's so much more small fry? I do too. Otherwise we were being ripped apart in the cellar. Yeah, true. True. I did kill a few real humans, but you know what? You wanna... Hey look, you wanna save the world? You wanna make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs, okay? I'm working here. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, I was the good guy. So...
No, I'm not a human.
Easy mistake to make. Yeah, well, Stitch Guy was fine. Who else did I have who was safe? Old woman. Yep, she was a visitor. What game is next and why is it MGS4? I need a PS3 for MGS4. This game is so tense. Yeah. Hey, you want to make an omelet? You gotta shoot a few old ladies in the face, okay? I'm working here. I'm working here. So, for you Americans, question. For you Americans, what time is it for you guys? Because it's like 12:30 a.m. for me. A PS3, Zarkor? Yes, unfortunately a PS3. 7 a.m. in America? Fuck. 9:45? Oh my god. Did you guys stay up all night or have you woken up and found me streaming? Sorry guys. I know. It's... You know. It's a very frustrating thing about living in Australia, is that it's a tough time to stream for America. Hungary, it's 4:45. It's 3:45. You're in Hungary. That's hectic. That's mad. Finland, 4:45 p.m. So this is good for all you for all you Europeans and Brits, isn't it? 3:45 in Belgium, 2 p.m. in the UK. Damn, America. This is the sad thing about being a Twitch streamer. One part of the world always misses out. If I was a pure YouTuber, which I try to be as much as I can with all my shorts and YouTube videos, anyone can watch those at any time. 4:45 in Russia, dang. But when you live stream, someone's missing out, and I feel really bad about this. I'm sad about that. So, obstinate, headstrong girl. You usually go to sleep to my stream, wake up and I'm still streaming. Yes, but not today, Sonny Jim. 2:45 in Wales.
London, it's fucking 2:45. Fuck.
3:45 in Austria. Made it through the whole workday with my stream. I appreciate that. This is perfect for your morning coffee at work, Wayne.
Good.
8:45 in Vietnam. Hectic. Romania. Dude, that's awesome. Welcome in, Boppins. Okay. Peanut. 6:45 a.m. Oh god, I'm sorry, mate. It's kind of magical, you know. 6:45 in Russia. Your workday. 3:45 in Germany, Raziel. Dang. Okay. Just stream 24/7, Evelyn. Oh god, I'm not gonna do sleep streams. That's too hard. Sleep streams are too difficult. It's too hard, chat. Given that I stream for long, I do straddle a few time zones, Arcanibus. That's true. It's true. So, 100-hour stream, never. I've done a 33-hour stream once, and I'll never do that again. It felt weird. All right, it felt strange. 9:45 in the Philippines. Hectic. For flat earthers, we're in the same time zone. Well, thankfully the Earth is flat, so you know that sort of solved that problem. 3:45 in Denmark. 3:45 in Poland. Fuck. Nino no Kuni. Appreciate that you care. You can't cater to everyone. I try. You can voice act in your sleep, Sonny Jim. Pestily streams during Australian time. Pestily, I know the name. That's a big Aussie streamer, right? Probably should know that. Yeah. FF11 stream? Oh god, no. Big Tarkov streamer. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, no. Honestly, great effort.
Look, mate, I'll fucking try. So.
Let me just recover from that full playthrough. Mike Tyrant, thank you.
for the prime.
What time is it for me right now? It's 12:30 a.m. It's 12:30 a.m. right now. I can't really give my voice a bit of a rest. Just for a bit. But I've only been streaming 8.5 hours. Tell you what, I need a bit of energy. And I'll get that energy from this glass of invisible juice. Behold! Boo! Invisible juice, ladies and gentlemen. That's because it's green. It's cucumber and kale and apple and pear juice that you can't see because of the green screen. So I'll just get rid of all that now. Oh, God. I needed that.
I fucking needed it.